Okay.
He
Okay.
sought happiness transcending aging, sickness, and death. One day, after the prince had grown up, he decided to step out of Kapilavatthu palace, his home. First, he went out the east gate and was astonished to see an old man with a wrinkled face, bent back and shaking hands, hobbling along the road on a cane. Everyone, even those who are now young, will go old, ugly, and decrepit and be treated as a nuisance. This revelation made him disconsolate. Next, he went out the west gate and saw someone sick, his face screwed up in a painful cough, struggling for breath. This brought another shock. Today's health is only temporary. Illness can strike at any time. When Siddhartha went out the south gate, he encountered a funeral procession and saw with his own eyes the motionless body of the deceased. People fawn over me now, but even I will have to die one day. Finally, he went out the north gate and was moved by the sight of an ascetic. The prince felt strongly that seeking a happiness that transcended aging, sickness, and death was the path he needed to take. These famous events are known as Prince Siddhartha's excursions out of the four gates. Through these experiences, he came face to face for the first time with old age, sickness, and death. He understood that blessings of health, status, honor, ability, and wealth must in time be canceled by these three. No happiness lasts forever. Knowing this, he could no longer feel secure or satisfied. One night, the prince awoke into the middle of the night and saw beautiful court ladies who had abandoned themselves and danced for him that afternoon, lying sprawled in his sleep, disheveled and wanton in appearance without a trace of their previous elegant, modest loveliness. He was appalled to realize he had been deceived by mere surface charm. All kinds of pleasure and entertainment, he now realized, were no more than a temporary distraction, a form of deception. He resolved on the spot to leave the palace and forthwith set off for the mountains to become an ascetic. He was 29 years old. For the next 6 years, the prince subjected himself to austerities no one had ever attempted before. Finally, sitting under a Bodhi tree, he attained the highest level of enlightenment, the enlightenment of Buddha. There are many different forms of levels of appreciation or stuff. There are many different levels of enlightenment in
Oh,
Buddhism.
okay,
50.
Kevin. Yeah, maybe we can pause here because the main theme was the four excursions.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, did you know about these four gates? How Buddha,
Yeah,
Siddhartha?
I read that. I read them when I read Siddhartha for the fifth or sixth time.
Oh, when was that?
Oh, wow. 25, maybe 30 years ago.
Oh, wow. So you had interest in Buddhism even then.
Yeah, this story fascinated me. I thought it was a book about myself.
Mm.
I
How so?
just imagined that that was me.
Oh, just seeing
What
illness
I,
or aging,
I
mortality.
was very, very attracted to it.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, most people don't want to face the suffering of illness or aging,
Mm-mm.
but you found yourself attracted to it.
Well, it's just the truth, you
Mhm,
know.
mhm,
It, it's difficult for me to pretend something isn't so
mhm.
just because I don't like it. You
Yeah.
know, it doesn't make it any less true. You
Mhm,
can't make believe it's not going to happen when you've seen death, when you've had illnesses.
mhm,
It's just that's reality.
mhm, mhm,
That's reality on this planet, our life.
mhm,
Our lives are very short.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, even when I was a child, if I saw younger relatives, they treated the grandma or grandpa as a nuisance. So
Yeah.
it was kind of heartbreaking.
Yes. It's almost like they can't, if they go to visit, it's like they can't get out of there fast enough.
Mhm. Yeah, but then at the same time, the elderly person who had dementia would repeat the
Oh,
same thing. So I could understand the perspective of the younger ones too. Like they would reach
yeah,
the limit of their patience because the person would repeat the same story like so many times or just ask the same question every 10 minutes.
yeah,
As a child or teenager, I felt kind of lost or confused because I could see both perspectives.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
that's a gift.
Mm. Oh, thank you. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, not many people see this because their mind is so busy just being frustrated or irritated, annoyed. So there's so much noise that they they don't see this underlying cause of suffering, how we are oblivious to impermanence of life. Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's how people who start their spiritual search, they will get rewarded. We find deeper level of serenity or equanimity and fulfillment of the heart, not to always procrastinate happiness for the future, but to know our minds now and be able to embrace it as it is. So that's the gift of walking the spiritual path. Yeah, very good. Well, thank you for reading it for us and the discussion. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday and we'll see you, yeah, tomorrow 8 p.m. we have the Right View Lab Monday.
Yes,
Yes.
I will be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow morning we have the chanting too. Yeah, and we have beginners class in 30 minutes. Yeah, so have a good one.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too. Bye.